Hey guys, as you would know, we got a ton of info regarding Halo Infinite Season 2 from 343 themselves, and there is a lot to go into, and in terms of updates and changes coming to the game, I will make another video talking about that. But first and foremost, I want to actually highlight the transparency that came from 343 today. Hearing what Joseph Staten, Sketch, Unishek, Jerry Hook had to say about Halo Infinite and the state of things was honestly very reassuring. They know we aren't happy. It's very easy to tell on their faces, and of course they outright tell us that what they put out wasn't acceptable. I don't think anyone was expecting that level of transparency from 343 today, especially when this stream was about them hyping up Season 2. So hearing Joseph Staten kind of delve into the issues and the problems with Season 2, more importantly with that 6-month extension of the season, I've got to say I really appreciated Joe Staten going into that. Now for anyone not too sure what I'm talking about, I want to show you guys a very small clip from Joseph Staten, basically owning up and saying that yeah, the roadmap is not great, and having Season 2 be 6 months long is definitely not good either. So I want to put that on the screen for you now.
Well, one thing to make really clear, none of us inside of 343 look at this roadmap and are happy with it. You know, all of us want to be doing things faster to deliver more content. You know, we still have this desire to get into a rhythm, a healthy rhythm, where we can ship a season every 3 months. So for us internally, it was painful, frankly, to communicate this roadmap with a season that was going to run for another 6 months. But the reason why we're doing that is exactly what we talked about before. We have to prioritize going after quality of life issues that are impacting the game right now. Like today, when you fire up the game, that's our #1 priority. We're still working on additional seasonal content, but we need to create space for the team to rigorously go after these improvements that matter right now. You know, you and Uni just talked about the outlines, for example. It's one example of many, 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 many things that doesn't matter 3 months from now. Yep. It's a right now kind of thing. And so that's really how we're organizing ourselves to go after that work, and why we're extending the season now. But to underline this, none of us looks at that and says, great, 6-month seasons are awesome. They're not. They're not. And we need to get ourselves in a position where we can deliver more frequently, and we're working on that too.
I think I'm just really happy to see 343 actually acknowledge that we are upset with the way things are. Granted, there are some cool things coming in Season 2 that have me quite excited. Especially today, I've got to say, a lot of the stuff they showed off was honestly pretty cool. Of course, I know a lot of you guys listening to me right now are probably thinking I ain't coming back until Season 3. And of course, that is totally understandable. But I do feel like Season 2 is going to be a lot better for us than, say, Season 1, where we had basically nothing. Still, a 6-month season is not good any way you slice it. So as I said, it was just really refreshing to see 343 come out to us, be bold, be straight, and say, yeah, we aren't happy with this roadmap either. Hearing Joseph Staten himself kind of explain what's happening with the game, I don't know, it just made me feel a bit better about the state of Halo Infinite. I don't know about you guys, but hearing him talk about the game in full detail and what's coming in the future, it weirdly made me okay with what's going on. And I do know the situation is going to get better, and I'm also hopeful for these drop pod updates, because 343 can put a ton of stuff into them, as Joseph Staten said, so hopefully with every monthly drop pod, we'll see some decent updates and hotfixes coming to the game. I think if 343 can continue this type of communication and transparency as we progress through Season 2, we'll be looking far better for the future of this game. Because I think every Halo fan, even if you're pissed off with the game or if you love the game right now, we all just love when they are honest to us. And I think if they can continue this, I will be extremely happy. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, but I will very quickly make a new video talking about the new changes coming in Season 2, so bear with me for that, guys. And of course, feel free to drop a sub if you like these short videos, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Have a good one.